Hello, everybody, and welcome to our Student Activities and Involvement eLead series. Today we're going to be talking a little bit about campus reservations. So to jump right into things, what do we kind of need to know from you when you call into the UC and need to know about some reservations? So the first is single events. We need to know if it's kind of a one-time meeting or event, so it's not happening weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly throughout the semester. And if it is happening, that means that it's a series event. So just let us know that. Fall priority opens around mid-April, and spring priority opens around mid-November. We also would like to know if it's a large event because all of those would be subject to our special event policy. If you're curious about if your event qualifies as a large event or you want to know more about the special event policy, please be sure to reference our eLead on the event policy as well as the special event policy. That being said, what other information that's super important do we really need when you give us a call? That would be recognized organizations or department that you'll be affiliated with, the name of the event or the meeting, your name, email, phone number, all those basic things there, as well as your advisor or the secondary name, and their contact information. It's also super helpful to know the date, the start time, and the end time. That being said, the UC does not generally do same-day reservations, so when you give us a call, please make sure it's a week in advance or a couple of days in advance. It really helps out our job. We also need to know if there's any setup or takedown necessary, that being layout necessary, food, if you're doing catering, those kinds of things. Is there anything we have to do on our end to make sure that your room looks spick and span and ready, as well as if there's anything we need to take down at the end of your meeting or event. We also need to know your preferred room or room style or space. So if it's a board meeting for something, do you need a special conference room? Or if it's a big, event you're having in a ballroom, do we need that ballroom? Also the room layout that you desire. So that being said, we've got a ton of different room layouts that we offer, from cabinet styles, classroom styles. These are sort of the stock still layouts that we offer. If you want a different setup, it may require an advising meeting if it's not super simple. So be sure to let us know what kind of room layout you're looking for when you give us a call. Also, room availability. So reservations can be made in any of the following areas throughout campus, that being the University Center and Esker, Drumlin, and Dining Hall. So if you give us a call at UC Reservations, we can book you a spot in any one of those locations, but you can also reserve locations in Highland, Higher, Heide, Winther, McGraw, and McCutcheon. However, UC does not reserve any of those buildings. So if you want to give us a call, we'll just give you the proper extension and you can contact those other on-campus sites via our request. Also, did you know that you can table at both the UC and in Esker? And if you want to get the word out a little more, there's also some signboards around campus. We've also got that outdoor mall space. So the mall space between Highland and the UC, as well as between Higher and the UC. There's a couple spots for tables out there. We've also got some SAI equipment if you ever need to borrow any, that being the card swipe, the cash box, if you're selling anything. We've got a tug of war rope if you really need it, board games and bingo equipment. So all of your tabling needs, we totally got you set. Other on-campus reservations that you might need, we've got the Green Hill Center of the Arts, which is available, as well as the Williams Center, the Kershall Fieldhouse, Perkins Stadium, the Student Athletic Complex, Locare Picnic Shelter, the Colhart Family Pavilion, tons of different spots for you to reserve. And if you want to reserve any of those spots, please contact the Recreational Sports Office at the phone number you see on the screen or room 100 in the Williams Center. So thank you guys all so much for watching. If you want to contact us about any of the things that we talked about in this eLead or any of the things that we talk about in any of our eLead, please be sure to reach out at our involvement email. That's the email you see right there at the top, or the phone number under that. That's the phone number you see right underneath that. Also, if you want to schedule a one-on-one appointment, you can call that same phone number and we'll sit down with you. We'll give you any of the information you need on reservations or else. And we also want to plug the reservations phone number. So that highlighted in magenta there is the reservations phone number. So if you want to give that a call and you already know what room you need and this eLead was super helpful, then you could give them a call and reserve your room. Thank you all so much for watching.